I've watched an hour-long documentary about the Wiggles. I've been enlightened on Australian culture. You're doing great. Well done.
You need to look up, if you're researching Australian culture, look up 12-Foot Ninja Long Way Home. That is an enjoyable experience you must have about Australian culture.
Is this like a Florida Man situation?
Kinda.
Okay.
It's to do with the Wiggles, kind of.
Should I be worried?
Very. Yeah, very.
Oh no. The Wiggles were Australian? Absolutely.
Mm.
They're our blood.
The part that kind of, I don't know, about it, like Australia, that makes me the most proud is metal bands. We have the most.
What about Steve
like,
Irwin?
Sorry, of the world, we have the most metalcore and deathcore bands in our country.
Fuck yeah.
So it's like, fuck yeah. Keeping shredding alive. Shredding and chugging.
I really thought you were going to say something like Steve Irwin, but
no, whatever. Like he made lots of, like, you know, weird decisions. Who decides to like climb on the back of a crocodile? Like, no wonder they got pissy at him. Cause like,
dude, it was a stingray that killed him.
Yeah, but he did crocodiles all the time. Like, no, like, I'm surprised he didn't die sooner. Like, who crawls on the back of animals?
Wow. Steve Irwin was a Chad? Exactly.
Not a connoisseur of blast beats and breakdowns.
I have booted up my character. I think we're doing like a +5 playthrough right now. I'm not sure.
Yes. Yes. That. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I?
Excellent.
I don't know where I am.
Look at this beautiful Burmese python. I'm gonna stick. Whoa, no, that's horrible. Ew.
Literally, that was half the kind of stuff he was doing. It was like nuts.
Crazy.
So where am I going? Or like
I'm
location
at the profound capital. Remember that? Did you? The last time we played this was my birthday. I'm pretty sure.
Profaned capital. That yes.
I haven't put down anything yet, but I'm finishing my toasting.
I have to not use this character.
Settle an argument for me. Flowers are a common thing to give your significant other, right? Define
What?
common. Common as in most, it's a generally normalized thing to do with all couples? Yes. Normal as in you give flowers like once, common as in like once a week or like once a month? No. Flowers are like a Valentine's and like, you know, anniversary gift, not
literally,
not like excessive number of flowers, especially if they have hay fever. So
like, me and my partner is just like, flowers is like Valentine's Day. That's like it. Like, the regular gift is always chocolate, like, or something.
Get chocolate.
Like food related. Because, like, there's only so many times you can be given flowers before you go, oh, it's flowers. But you can see chocolate 1,000 times, and you're
it's
still
always a fucking
as
good
motivated.
time.
Yeah.
Give them video games once a month. Froth? That's what I want. Don't fucking give me flowers. If someone turns up to me with flowers in their hands, I'll be like, no. Give me a video game where I'll spend, like, hundreds of hours playing it compared to a flower that will die in, like, 10. Imagine doing Valentine's stuff. What do you mean, Daft? Don't you do anything with your girl? Or do you fight against capitalism? Sorry.
It depends how long you've been with them, like.
True.
I don't know, because after a while, you both just agree it's not worth the effort and just stay home and watch movies. Like, I don't know. That's a better night than forcing yourselves to go out and like have very mediocre pub meals.
Don't give wings flowers. No, I love flowers. Okay, it's just don't do it as a regular thing. Again, it's gotta be special. Like Ruby, remember when Ruby gave me flowers on my birthday and I like openly wept? No, I didn't weep. But I was like thrilled, okay? I fucking love flowers. You gotta understand, guys, I'm a romantic. But I also believe in minimalizing cost wherever possible. And, you know, like, I prefer the video game. Also, Squazzicle. One of my favorite Irwin interviews. Oh god. I'm terrified. How long is it? It says 15 seconds. I don't know if that's an ad or not, though. It's not even loading. That's a good sign.
I'm watching it right now.
Yeah.
Steve,
There we go.
tell us what's going to happen first.
Well, mate, we're going to start with a couple of smaller animals and like work our way up into some
You
legendary
really
animals.
are Australian, aren't you?
I don't know, mate. I
He
can't
just
help it.
almost like grabs that dude's
Just say shrimp on
nose.
the bar.
These
Just-
sounds, oh my god. It's one of those things where you realize how strong the Australian accent is, because most of the time I feel like I don't even notice it, and then you like have it side by side with like an American or British and you're like, wow, it's so different. Like this is like,
I can't help it. I was born.
It's
You
weird
guys really
with
did
like,
just say shrimp on the bar, you just won.
especially like you
Shrimp on
mentioned
the bar,
British,
thank
like a
you.
lot of like all over like the UK and stuff.
Oh,
Like
all right,
it
well,
varies
all
so
right, let's get into
much.
this. Let's see the first
Same as
animal.
like you kind of hear like bits and pieces of the Australian accent in some of like UK, but then in other parts you're like, yeah, I don't know where it came from, because there is parts where it's like, oh, you can kind of hear it, but then you can't really in some others. Like my grandparents are both granddad's from like Manchester, and my nana's, I'm not too sure, but she's in a different part of the UK, where she's from, and they sound like completely different.
yeah.
And it's pretty obvious where like kind of the family's taken off, like accent wise, like who they've listened to a bit more.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like it's weird trying to like think of what like you yourself sounds like. Like I don't know, because you what you hear of yourself is different, because you've got like the way your voice box works. So it's like you hear the vibrations, so you sound deeper in your head. So you would have a weird perspective on this, because you would know how you sound, like,
Yes.
very well. Like, it wouldn't even be uncanny to you. Whereas, like, to most people, it's really uncanny hearing your own voice.
I think the interesting thing though, like, I mean, maybe it's because just time and whatever, but like when hearing your own voice, I reckon it should only take you about a week of just doing editing until you're over it. Like a week or two of like editing your own voice, and you're like, I fucking don't care anymore. You fucking kids. If I make
It's like seeing yourself in, like, not so much like the reflection, but like you see a photo of yourself and you're like, oh, this is shit, I look horrendous. But then you look at yourself in the mirror and you might be like, oh, I look fine. It's just actually seeing yourself is not how you normally see yourself.
yeah, it's just weird.
Weird shit.
You know, it's like one of those things where it's like, obviously there's a massive difference between my accent and FJ's accent. But on the other hand, you know, obviously there's times where I'm like, g'day mates, how's it going? Hope you're going well today. You know, you just like have that like, you gotta say it with that cadence. And that's the thing I do, is like, I'll say things with a very specific type of cadence dependent on whether it's a movie or a book or whatever, like just however my brain phonetically says it in my brain, I say it with the same inflection. So if I say bloody hell or bloody hell, you know, like I'm more likely to do a British inflection there where
You sounded like Hermione.
bloody
for a
hell,
moment.
yeah.
You know, she does the that was in the
Oh,
second?
blimey.
No, was it the first or yeah, it would have been the first one. When she did that like 3 different occasions just for no reason.
Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second. One of the gifts I like to give is a home-cooked meal, but I haven't had anyone to cook for. That's fair, Turtle. I don't blame you. That's how I feel. If I had you know, was able to like date someone who was, like I would literally just do all the cooking is my point. If I had enough money to like make sure rent and everything was secure and I could just cook my life away, I would just be like, I'm gonna make more snackies. Anyway. We both don't like it overall, haven't done a single V-Day a V-Day thing. It's like, not even anti-capitalist, more like, fuck you, I'll be romantic on my own schedule, not yours, and I like that. And also, it's cheaper. Hey, how's it going? Doing well, Merca, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just catching up in chat. My gosh, you're gonna have a sleeping beauty sleep tonight. Really, Wolves? I don't know. I'll put an asterisk on that one. Hi, Ashley. We've all played Stardew. We know to resist the weird farmer that keeps giving you gifts until you marry them. Good point. Is it like 80% of Australian cattle ranches now? Basically? Something like that. Dust and cane toads. That's Queensland. What's the John Dory mean? Never heard of it. Who's John Dory? Do you know? Same, exactly. Alright, switch back. Oh god, I have the wrong screen up.
St. Peter's fish. What?
Same.
Zeus paper or wider spread What? That is the most scattered Wikipedia page I've ever seen.
Alright, I am at the profane capital.
I assume it's a place as well. Like, it sounds like a big place as well.
John Dory.
Oh, I probably don't have a password on. No, I have the wrong password. My password is troll, apparently.
I read it was an Australian saying. Maybe it's an older generation thing. Probably. Crikey! Gee whiz.
Is there something we're too, like, child to understand?
Maybe. It sounds kind of familiar, but I, like, very small nugget of my brain. Like, what's the context? What would be a context of saying it? Full of beans. Ah. I would cook and clean and make money, but then also make money because it's almost impossible to live for 2 on 1 person's salary. That thing, like, that really frustrates me, like, realizing how much money you'd need to, like, fucking live with just the 2 people, like, fuck.
What I think the worst part about that is, so this is no like gendered kind of like situation going on here, but the whole 9 to 5 kind of like the way it was initially planned, like when they were sorting out like systems like that, was for one person to be maintaining the house and one person to be working. Like it was kind of, it made sense because that way no one's overexerting. Like one person would look after the family and keep the house tidy, but it was just that way no one was doing too much. And now both people are having to work and both people are coming home and having house. Oh my god, are you alive?
Yep, I'm fine.
I'm surprised by that.
I wasn't gonna die from fall damage. I knew where I was falling. I was just, it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like literally like the expectation you have around like that people have around cleaning a house and stuff like that, like it really isn't like if you were regularly, especially like having people over and stuff like that, you probably would need to make sure that someone was around all the time. You could argue that now that the whole entire world just doesn't leave the house now, it's less of a concern, but
when was the last time you walked into a house and someone didn't say, mind the mess?
Yeah, basically, yeah, basically. And most people say, don't worry, I walk in here all the time. We're like, don't worry, it's not the first house I've seen. You know, like, people don't give a shit. Do I have Storm
Yeah.
Roller?
I don't. I was just gonna whip out the good old Boglitch.
Ah, yes, good old Boglitch.
I'm like, yeah, that's definitely Storm Ruler.
Fuck, I can't see
We
Storm
could
Roller.
fight Yorm like a man, maybe.
For I am...
You've got 4 Storm Rulers right
Oh,
there.
there they are! Are any of
No,
them
no,
plus?
Two. You've got 2 of them.
Yes, okay, excellent. We figured it out.
Do you mind sneaky handing one to me?
Sure.
I'm gonna. You're not getting it back. It's getting dumped on the floor.
Oh no! Not if I grab it first. Listen, I don't need it anyway. It should be fine.
It's how you keep track of what new game you're in.
Yeah, basically. It's literally, oh, it doesn't let me leave it because it's, I guess, a special item.
Oh, so I guess I am just glitching this nerd.
I don't know how to play this game. How do I... This button.
That was kind of
Nope.
funny.
Fuck, this button. There we go. Trying to figure out how to two-hand. Jiminese. Tears. I should probably cast that shit. How do I game, bros? Beautiful.
Also, you've got my max level goon apparently.
Fuck yeah.
All my 125 characters are like not able to get here.
I'm sure it's fine. Hey, buddy! How you doing? I'm from a detective detective. Damn.
Oh,
Oh, we're not charged yet.
that is very loud. I need to apparently turn down my volume.
Mojo. I forgot how much damage he does. Fight without the storm sword. It won't take long at all, I swear. We've done that before. We don't need to do that right now.
It took like an hour and a half, didn't it?
Surely not. It didn't take us
I'm
that
pretty
long.
sure it took us like yonks because we had 4 people in here and we were like struggling because I think
I thought it was 3
2
people, like you,
died.
me, and
2 people
God.
died and oh, it was something ridiculous.
I feel like we've done it twice, like one with all 4 of us and probably one with just the 2 of us. The one with just between the 2 of us was probably only like 20-30 minutes.
The stamina after like I do that is like shocking.
Unlike One Piece Giants, Yorm kicks ass. Damn. I mean, you're right though, bro. You're right. Dory and Broggy do okay. Just not in most things. It's fine. 9-to-5s have been dead and gone because corporations have significant attempts at destroying unions which fought to keep 9-to-5. Compared to Australia, that's like, we still have it. Oh my god. Okay, that's my own fault. God. If he double shot me, I'd be dead. Late stage capitalism sucks. Can we return to middle stage capitalism? I agree. Now we have to go through the whole, like, our revolution for rights and stuff. Like, I don't want to go through that. Can't we just, like, skip to the end? Nice. GG. Where we have socialism and we don't have to worry about stuff as much. I'm getting to that point where I'm so tired,
Wow,
like, the
that's just-
fringes of my, like, eyesight, like, if it just, like, crazy. Seeing things. Such as Oda misrepresenting giants. Just wait. We're gonna see some giants slap shit soon, don't worry. Just had a
I'm so
big moment in the
confused.
manga. Doing great.
I don't understand.
Dory and
Did
Broggy
they
are
find the
two.
One Piece?
No. Not yet.
Did they find it?
No.
Surely. No.
Base- Basically, all giants that have ever been kind of introduced have been kind of fucked up in one way or another in One Piece. Like, they're not even like a threatening force. I mean, they're supposed to be a threatening force, but every time they've been introduced so far, it's always like taken down, taken down, taken down under stupid amount of things. But yes, can't really hope. It'll happen. It'll happen. We just have to wait a whole month. Sounds like rhyming slang for what's the story? What's the John Dory? Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, actually, I reckon I have heard that. Not like often, but I believe I have heard of that at least once in my life.
I'm surprised we hadn't done early Lothric in this game, but I guess I probably was like, eh. No worries. Hoping for Elbaf redeem. We'll get there, we'll get there.
We get a lot of that too,
Ships.
Turtle. It's just kind of like weird because a lot of people here just kind of don't give a shit. So it's like you've got the case of one person flogging themselves to death and the corporation just being like, yes, do this, or do more, and then that person eventually just like burning out while everyone else watches them going, why are you letting like them do that to you? Like, it's really weird because we have my coworker who just came from Woolies and he said that's like half the staff there have just, they flog themselves to death for like a business that doesn't care. And then he came back to like small business because he came back to Brumbies and worked. And he's like, yeah, there's no way going back to like any sort of big corporation is like something you should do. Like working under like a big name is just like death sentence, apparently.
Yeah. No, I get it. What did you say? In America, your time may technically be 9 to 5, but if you don't show up 30 minutes earlier, you're penalized. What? If you're not working through the breaks you're allowed by law and are forced to take and forego payment, you're seen as lazy. What the fuck? So in Australia, obviously starting time is starting time. I mean, unless you want to make a really good impression on your first day. Otherwise, don't give a shit. I'm at the Vought bonfire.
Most companies don't like it if you do that, like small businesses, especially small businesses.
Yeah. Especially if you like clock on during that time, because it's like, no, we don't want you here unless it's exactly on the dot, because that's just making them pay more.
Working during breaks, most companies don't care because it like,
depends.
They're paying for it anyway. Like,
it really depends on the thing as well. So like at Adara's workplace, it's kind of like, because they have so much work to do there, they take it upon themselves, you know. It's one of those things where it's like they take it upon themselves to have that break when they really should be having that break, like at least in some capacity, whether they took half an hour later or decide to leave work early or something, you know, like always those sort of things.
We don't really have like, it's weird because being like, I don't know, like the smaller company like I'm part of, like there is no real like, you can stop whenever you want, but like there's no set time. Whereas like if you were for a bigger company, they would be like, oh, you've either got like a set time or they just don't care. They would rather you not think about that because that costs, like they're already paying the money. So it's like, if you want to work during your hours, they just won't, like, they won't stop you.
Sorry. Kind of maintaining blah 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 blah. What's the story? Morning Glory, the album by Oasis that includes the song Overwall and Champagne Supernova. Sure. My place hates it if people work through break, and it's Amazon, the peak capitalist. Have you been awake the whole stream? Yes. Longer than that. I've been awake since 8 AM yesterday. Because I woke up for the Capcom stream. We call smokos hiding in the bathroom in America. In Australia, we just call that a bathroom break. That's the equivalent of a bathroom break. As long as
We-
you
we
go
need to
out,
tally up.
like, as long as you don't take too long to like go have a quick smoke and then come back in, it's basically the equivalent of like a toilet break.
I'm curious and I want to tally up. How many people think it's okay to be on their phone on the toilet?
Yeah, I'd be interested.
I'm curious. We had this discussion the other day, Anna.
Yes.
And so I'm like, I need like a tally up, because I'm grossed out by it, but like I still do it. Like if I get like a call on like the toilet, I'll be like message them and be like, yo, I'll be like back
See,
later.
the thing that really confuses me with you saying that is the fact that if I don't even touch my phone. Like my phone is in my bag or in my pocket, secure. Like I would not touch in any capacity.
Yeah.
Even if it was like an important call coming through, I'd probably just be like, nah. Oh, that's right. I have to activate the boss fight. I forgot. In America, you don't clock in until you start time, but you're supposed to be on site and working. On breaks, you clock out, but you're still supposed to be working on all the old boomers, or all the old boomers will call you lazy. Yeah, and then you have like the TV being, and then you have people on the TV being like, oh, why are our younger generation can't get jobs? And it's like, they're too privileged. They're too... It's
And
like,
that's
maybe
pretty much
we
all
want
it
to be
is
treated
here,
like
it's
human
just a guilt
beings,
trip
sorry.
too.
Dilly thinks it's 100% fine. Seems fine to me, says Ashley. Wash hands after lol, don't get duty on it. Well, yeah. They'll do it and never sanitize their phone, shake my head. Your phone went into the washroom, it's got doodle on it. That's the problem with washrooms. Every time it flushes, it error sizes. Well, yeah, exactly. It was like that whole thing where like people were like, find out what was on the screens of like Macca's places, and obviously it was like fecal matter, and people were like, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, well, if you use your phone when you're on the toilet, especially when you flush it and stuff like that, it's gross.
Yeah, it's ridiculous what you can what you don't see. Like literally on your bench right now, if you got like a swab test of your bench, you would be appalled. Because
no thanks.
It's literally, it's just shit you don't see. And
literally.
Yeah.
Is in your hands.
Saying try up. Shut up.
Tell him what he must be.
You know I'm here to kill him, right?
Doo-doo particles. Yeah, well, isn't like a fart is literally like you're just it's like a micro shit, like little particles of shit.
I love how you said that just as the woman like disappeared into particles.
It's a micro shit. Wow, that's incredible.
Dancer, oh the love of my life, lovely dancer.
We don't have FedEx in Australia, right?
FedEx?
No, that's
No, we just have Ozpost. I think Ozpost is like the equivalent.
Ozpost, Star Trek, and what's the other one we have? Because I just got like the most obvious scam message ever.
Right.
Yeah, it's just FedEx being like, oh yeah, we'll make sure you do our short survey, and I'm like, we don't even have FedEx in Australia, do we?
Oh god.
Oh god, I immediately just came in and got hit by that because I was on my phone.
Here I was saying, oh god, like, oh man, taking some hits, I need to stop. Meanwhile, you're sitting there like, bro.
On my phone, just like...
Yeah, Dancer won't hurt me. She be right. She be right. Slap the ass.
Especially since I haven't played this in yonks. I've been playing a bit of Elden Ring, and then, I mean, a lot of Minecraft actually. Just shit tons of Minecraft.
Oh, 1.
I feel like I'm 12 again.
3, 4.
I'm in
5,
this corner. That is
6,
not ideal.
7.
Nice. That was perfect.
You did very well.
Until afterwards, when I got smacked in the face, I dodged that like thing.
The whole
Fine.
thing, and then just.
And then get smacked in the face after that combo. I'm definitely not still looking at shit like down at my.
How are you? You're just here for the souls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Says the person who's like max character, max everything.
I'm still gonna buy pine bundles.
Right. My mistake.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I need those very important souls. Alright. We have
Yeah,
FedEx,
there's a
Ups.
mail-
Oh yeah, Ups. American Post and Amazon. Oh yeah, we have Amazon too. FedEx is Federal Express. Federal Express this ass. Sorry. My god.
How I need to share that one because apparently I'm contributing to meme chat for the first time like ever. I've like literally like I think it's like a few hundred like gigabytes of just random like gifs and memes and shit and not sharing them at all. It's like hoarding it.
Oh my god.
Discord.
Don't use
There we
phone on the toilet. Yes, Alder, let's go. It's one of those things where it's like I don't know, like it's probably a part of like some in-depth paranoia that I have, that it's just an unconscious thought that I'm like, ew, gross, like I don't want, like, no. Like even when I go to the bathroom sometimes, I wash my hands 3 times sometimes because my brain's just like, nope, sorry, that wasn't enough. And it's like, yes, it was. And there's the part of my brain that's like, nope, 2 more times, just in case.
I used to be very germophobic, and the thing that would be like normally the trigger for most people, like most people would become germophobic finding out more information about like, you know, that kind of like cleanliness and stuff. That did the opposite for me, weirdly enough. I went from being literally like, as you said, wash your hands like 4 or 5 times, like literally my skin was like cracking because I would just wash my hands that much. And I would end up with like all these like where it just cracked and started bleeding. And then finding out like more of that stuff through, obviously.
Literally 99% of germs. Most of the time it says 99% of germs, which basically means we can't 100% perfect this because we don't know your fucking washing style. That's all it means.
It means they don't want to get sued when it doesn't work. But I was like finding out a lot of that stuff, and that like literally you can't avoid, like you can kind of like bring down how bad the consequences are, but you can't like completely stop like germs and stuff. And a lot of them like aren't that bad, like they're just there, they're just chill. Like inside your body there is enough like bacteria and microbes that it could like, if they just decided to all in unison not be like agreeing, because they some of them help your body.
Yeah,
but if they decided not, like, if
they're like, not today, mate, not today.
Yeah, not today, mate. Yeah. Then, like, there's that many inside your body that, like, yeah, if they decided to go from helping you to hindering you, like, there you go on. But it's just the way it is, you know. It's the same with like people who are like, oh, don't do that, you'll get cancer or whatever, and it's like, yeah, that's everything. Like,
yeah, like the whole 5G thing. Like I every so often I get really paranoid about the whole thing. Like you're more likely to get cancer if you sleep beside your phone. But then it's also one of those things where I'm like, fucking everyone's doing it. Like if I'm going down, the rest of us are going down. You know, more of a nihilistic point for that, but.
The argument I saw around 5G, one of them was like, oh yeah, the radiation emitted from like the kind of tower is like, it's not good, like it emits radiation. And I'm like, they're thinking like we emit like very, very, very
small amounts of radiation, yeah.
Like it's different radiation, but there's like so many different variants of radiation that like I just
like chillax, man.
Unless you're walking into like some sort of like
really bad
nuclear reactor, like yeah, you should be fine. You know, chill a bit.
Yeah. that the rest of that sound effect didn't play. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird because their updates like that they've had have been like 50-50 for that. So the last update they had fixed that sound effect that they had with thrusting weapons.
Right.
And now it seems
Oh,
to be a lot of
fuck.
like item pickups don't have sound. Also, the rumbles are way too intense. Like, they've got like a lot of like buildings crashing, kind of like, you know how you can break some walls?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, enemies can break some walls. Like, all those sound effects are like bugged a bit and just have way too much low end to them.
You're more likely to get cancer from the sun than a 5G tower. Exactly! Literally exactly. All them pesky UV rays. All radiation, bitches. The whole 5G tower thing that makes me so irritated because I'm always just sitting there like, really? Like, really?
God.
Like, you're getting agitated about this out of so many other things? Like, I don't know, it's just like one of the, it's just one of those things.
One of those wingdings.
Yo, that's a typeface.
I don't have a lot of firebombs.
Neither. Do I have any on me? Nope.
This is why I need souls.
Right.
I could just do what everyone else is doing and just, you know. But this character's like sacred apparently.
Sacred.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zweihander only. What are you talking about?
Oh, what?
Zwei.
I don't know Zweihander, what?
Crimes! You
Look at
just
my
you
inventory.
Claymore. Get out of here. Crimes.
Because my ultra great sword's normally right next to Claymore, I just went to like swap to it to be like, yes, Zweihander supremacy. Wait a second, there's no Zweihander.
Fake Zweihander fan, obviously.
The only build I don't have Zweihander there is my Dex build, because I mean it's Dex build.
Yeah.
The most neglected build I have.
Well, I mean, it's Dex. What are you gonna do about it?
it? Only play Dex if you want no sex. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, guys. I'm gonna have to move to a Dex build.
Jesus.
Yesterday I got to type an email to my teacher about me, so I set my font to Comic Sans! Oh. Oh.
Comic Sans. I
No.
don't like it. Like everyone shit talks.
Okay,
it.
no,
I'm like,
okay.
It's fine.
Comic Sans is fine, okay? I don't think there's anything too bad about it. The point with Comic Sans is that I think it's one of those things where it's almost too kiddish, it's too rounded. It's not a professional font, okay? You wanna go professional, use Helvetica, use something with serifs, you know, like, make it look nice, make it look straight. Comic Sans is like, I am a 3-year-old with a Sharpie, okay? Who's just like, ooh, I'm gonna make all of my writing bubble letters, okay? That's what it is. There's nothing wrong with it in actual retrospect. It's just from a professional standpoint, it's just a big no-no. He kicked me!
It's kind of funny.
Look at you just standing there. Fucking backstabs him for half his health. Why hello, Con?
Con.
Mental decline update 7. Subject is in dire stages of cognitive decline. Has developed a thirst for blood. Current mental state, wheelie bin fire. Hey, I'm not there yet, thank you. I'm not there yet. You didn't see me earlier. I was so much tired earlier. And then I had lunch and I felt good. Is my eyesight still a little fucked? Absolutely. Are you ready to fuck up a sad bitch?
Yes.
How's it going, Con? How's work? How's everything else? You know what I mean? Use Times New Roman. Yeah, Times New Roman's fine. Helvetica is the recommended one because it's apparently perfect. It's like we watched a whole video, an hour-long video of our teacher about why Helvetica is the best. Do I remember much of the video? No, but like respect. I remember getting to the end of it and I was like, yeah, Helvetica is the best. That's all I remember. This guy scares the crap out of me.
I literally just use the default, whatever that is.
Not overeating lunch. Ooh, very nice. Have a good lunch. Hope that bread is treating you well.
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me?
You know your baby's invisible, right?
Come on. Don't be afraid. You were born.
I forgot how much damage this weapon does. It's fucking
I'm sitting here
disgusting.
like, man, I'm not doing enough damage.
I mean,
I missed.
we are in like new game 5.
I get the feeling it could be 6. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's 7. Holy macaroons. Lightning does a good amount of damage to him. Dragon
Yeah.
boy!
That's what he's weak to. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I switched to the
All
the
dragons.
Lothar.
It's one of the reasons
Hey,
why I
Max.
love this weapon.
Ish.
I missed! Beautiful. Honestly, I'm amazed that went that smoothly. Usually Osiris fucks us up in some capacity.
Normally, it's if we're doing like a normal playthrough, because he's so like unpredictable, and when we normally get here, we're like soul level 60, which is like the minimum you should probably be here.
Yeah.
Like, you normally do Pontiff's like area at like 60, like, so it's like being here, it's like, yep, not the ideal.
Not
mean-
the ideal, no. Bread? Han, I don't work there anymore. It's been over a year, my dude. Con, you still make bread in my brain, and 2, I was talking about your lunch, man. Bread. You eating bread for lunch. In America, Times New Roman is recommended because there's a writing board that decided what's correct for academic writing assignments. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think the New York Times paid them to promote their font. Nope. A British paper called The Times developed it. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, no,
Hubba-dubba-dab-dab-da. That?
yes. What was I gonna say? Font. Yeah, in Australia, like, it depends on the assignment. I'm pretty sure, like, there's an assignment that might be like, make sure it's this. But otherwise, like, again, Calibri, Times New Roman, fucking, you'll be fine, mates. You'll be fine. Not even stressed. Hannah, stop hacking into the security cameras of my workplace. Never. I like Alda just giving a little wave, like, hi! Don't worry. Don't worry about me hacking into the cameras.
It's the middleman.
But the IS board was definitely paid to support the font. It's no better than any other font. It's just plain. Anyway, chocolate.
Everybody love that chocolate.
I'm
How
at-
about that definitely funny meme, Con?
I'm at untended grapes. Just FYI.
My sign is there.
Cool. I will wait for it to appear thusly. Ah! Oh my god, Cat, good morning! Guten Morgen, sleepless friend. Bro, I'm fucking dead. I've been more awake, I see. If you saw me earlier, I'd be fucking more dead. I was trying to figure out what part of the chocolate this was, and I realized it was the base. I'm doing well.
Oh my god, some shit's going down at work. It was nuts. So we've got... I feel like I've told you about the crazy coworker that's just like, might be going to jail.
No? What?
No?
No?
Okay.
I don't remember this.
So she's like, I legitimately think she's like yeah, she won't go to jail because she's too nuts for that. Like,
Oh.
that's how nuts she is. Like,
Okay. Go on.
so she's had 2 of her kids like taken away from her, and she's going to court to like maybe get like her 3rd kid, like be able to see them. But then some news got found out that she's apparently posting like TikToks of her, like, I think is it social worker, like the ones that handle like that kind of like debacle, like, I don't know, like if she goes to see her kid, she has to have like someone watching them.
So,
That's a social worker, right?
I would argue, like, I'd say like some sort of like probations officer, or maybe not
Yeah.
probation, but like, not quite, not a support worker. Support worker would be a little bit different. It'd be something close to like a police officer, or like some sort of like, hey, we're gonna make sure you don't completely flip out in front of this person.
Yeah, well, she's a bit of like corrupt government kind of person. She just the government's fucked, man, you know, like
Right.
that kind of stuff.
like
So
the-
she's been sharing like information about like that person like on TikTok. So that's a huge like
Security
you can't
breach?
share that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she's now going to court, and apparently got arrested over that because like the obviously no, don't do that.
Yeah.
But then her son is also like a different son. The first son, is going to court over. They'd split up, and then she's like, apparently there was some disputes with the relationship, and they got like in fights and stuff. Like all sorts of stuff's gone down, and so
Right.
now they're going over court because apparently the son was I don't know the full like details. It's just bad enough that they need to like go to court over it. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like this whole debacle of she's going to court for 3 different things all at once, and then she just got arrested for one of them like the other day. So I don't know.
So you're
what's-
just gonna
what's,
be like, and
Yeah.
you're fired.
Yeah, it's really weird. The boss was like, oh yeah, as soon as the cops come to like here, the store, like we're not involved. She's lost her job, she's leaving. Like until then, nothing's really gonna be done about it.
Yeah.
Because like as far as like we know, we don't know anything. Like apparently, because obviously,
Oh, damn.
like she won't shut up. She shares all this. I just kind of like
Nice.
nod and agree. You know, like
Yeah, you're just sort of like, In your head, you're
Yeah.
like,
I've
what?
literally started like blocking it out. She'll start talking about like some fucked up stuff, and I'm just like, right, yeah. Like, oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, good stuff. Oh yeah, because I don't even know anymore. Stuff was just messed up. But no, when I found out, because apparently she told us that she was going for all like this court stuff, and I just wasn't paying attention. And the boss had to like repeat it all because they just zoned most of it out.
It's just one of those people. Don't worry, I get it.
Oh yeah, it's really bad that it's like I didn't like initially like know all this because it had all been like said before.
Yeah. No, it's always weird when you have like those people where for some weird reason everything they say slips through your brain entirely, and you sit there and you're like, really? Why can't I focus on this person's character? And it's because literally they're talking bullshit.
Yeah, and they just talk so much crap. It's like ridiculous.
Legit. What's happening in Dark Souls 3? I don't know, we just opened it up and we're playing it. I think we're in a new game +6 playthrough, maybe?
We're doing a playthrough,
Yeah, we're doing a playthrough. I tried
whatever
to...
that equates
Hey! Got him!
to. Aw.
Oh my god, dude, I wish I'd let you do it. I just have this thing in my head.
I was gonna try and steal it.
Hey! Do it! Holy fuck, man. Look at that. I'm 17, I've never done anything to make the old people shake their fists and shout, "That's crazy, kids!" Them and their fucking winkle bonkles, I swear to God, I don't understand them anymore.
I did it to my parents a lot, but never to like other people. Like, I don't know, like I've never really had like old people be like, you're cooked. But like I had my parents do that a shit ton.
Oh god, fuck, that was bad.
All the time. It was just like, is our kid like okay?
No, no, no. Mine. I like how, to a certain extent, we both kind of just mutually agreed on like parry only.
Kinda.
Kinda.
I have
When he's
hit him
in-
a few times, just like, ow.
Yeah. I mean, it's
was a
difficult
partial
when
there.
he's like in his enraged form because he does like the particular attack I can fend off like less.
Yeah. Mine's just, I haven't played this in so long.
I didn't apply tears, did I? No, I do have tears. What am I doing? Ah, well.
Ow. Went over my head. That's hilarious.
Oh god! Switch so close. So quickly. Nice, beautiful.
That is not a good weapon for riposting. I just switched to
Compared to the
Samus.
other weapon. Slap it all.
Partial again, because I can't time apparently.
I've had an old person shake their fist and shout those crazy people multiple times, and not even the same old person. I literally, nah. All the people I know are like church-going people, so they're all like really loving and really like, oh, that's nice. Ow. Ow.
That looks comfortable.
Oh yeah. I just slapped him once, I swear.
Now again, partial. I keep getting like close but no cigar situations.
I keep trying to hit him, but he moves before I can actually like slap him. I just did a vertical attack. I love that. That was okay. Definitely let go of that button, apparently too late.
It's weird because like on most of the time when I parry, it's like it's kind of like against players, and it's like, yep, there's no way I'm going to miss this. Whereas like I rarely like fight PvE like stuff like bosses, so it's like really weird. I feel like a total noob.
I always feel like amazing when I go against these guys, because at least they make sense. Ow! She says, getting fucking slapped. No!
I'm surprised Dark Souls 2 isn't like your favorite game, because that was like the game for just dudes in suits.
Yeah, but you can't dodge his nose.
That one. No!
Yeah, I missed it.
I finally got it, and then I tried to do like shenanigans, and it just didn't pay off.
When the shenanigan don't pay. Ow! I did it again. Oh god. Alright, cheers procs, we love that.
We're gonna lose this just because we're like total noobs.
Oh my god.
Worth it.
No! All right, final hit has to be a deflect. Oh god. No. Fucking punched me, bro. No. I love that you kept getting hit.
Out of the peripheral. Just like, I just kind of like watching this.
I don't even have shield in hand. What am I doing? Oh god.
I see you would have weapon out it instead.
I would have. I'm fine. I gotta wait for like the attack, and I'm not doing great. Yeah, now you're holding up. I honestly, like, since Jaden jumped into the chat, I've been great. But in saying that, I've been saying all stream, Jaden. I've been saying all stream. I'm like, as soon it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I was like, all I gotta do is wait until Jaden gets here, and I'll be fine. That's what I've been saying this entire time. And then lo and behold, yes. And it's just. And now it's just like, yep, it happened. I ate, I had food, and Jaden and Dark Souls, and I fucking love that. Froth, let's go.
You knew it was
Hey!
gonna be Dark Souls. Oh, again. Again, I tried to do like, do swapper. I'm just nah. Apparently I'm just total noob.
Ooh.
The entire Gundy was like, fight was just an embarrassment.
Wait, it was fine. It was okay. It was
I'm
fine.
like a total noob.
But yeah, no, I'm alive. I'm doing okay. My eyesight's still a little fucked, but that's okay. Should be right. We're having fun. Dark Souls. Filing. I had so much trouble with Champion Gundyr, I would fall for his extra combo hit that you never expect. I got so irritated. Yeah, because he just keeps going. He's one of those enemies where you're like, stop fucking attacking, mate. Stop it.
He's one that I find if you summon for it, like, because a lot of people like, oh, if you struggle with a boss, you wanna summon like, I don't know, the sellsword dude that's just outside. Like, summoning for like a fight like Gundyr, where he's very sporadic, is like, no, not recommended, because it just makes him more kind of all over the place. Whereas if you fight him like head on, you can get a better idea of what his moveset is and follow him a bit easier. That being said, that only helps like so much. Like if you panic roll like a motherfucker like I do, then you just screw. Because he catches you really good for that. Like, and that's what I liked about Elden Ring. Like straight off the bat, they had the first like major boss was like, you need to not panic roll. That's how he gets you. The first major boss teaches you that, not to panic roll. Whereas there wasn't a crazy amount of that in Dark Souls 3 compared to like Dark Souls 2 had a lot of that, where it's like it teaches you mechanics for like bosses and stuff. Dark Souls 1 was big on that. But Dark Souls 3's pacing, it was so much different compared to the other two games, so it makes sense that less of their bosses would have like lessons like that.
At least that's something about Elden Ring. Praying for that DLC.
It's again cautiously optimistic, because the launch of Elden Ring was like very, very questionable. Like it's simultaneously great and terrible game like the rest of From Software's lineup.
Yeah.
It's a masterpiece, but it's like cracking at the seams. It's like is it Da Vinci that does those paintings that are like really fucking weird, but like
I think you're talking about Picasso.
Awesome. It'd be Picasso, yeah. As soon as you said Picasso,
Abstract.
it's like yeah, the abstract stuff.
I knew exactly what you were talking about, because I'm like,
yeah.
Da Vinci made like, was it an inventor, not? I think it's an inventor, not an artist.
I'm pretty sure he did art though.
Probably did. I was mixing it up with Van Gogh though.
I'm pretty sure he had his mitts and everything. Yeah.
Just like Albert Einstein.
Painter, engineer, scientist, sculptor, and architect. Rightio. He was one busy man. Oh my god, I had a discussion with it was my sister because she was talking about the old Ed Sheeran, like the whole Ed Sheeran debacle that was going on, where he was going to court to defend like his kind of song that he had, kind of being like, oh yeah, this is my work, and how he won that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm surprised he won because that's not even like his thing. Like the whole like, oh, I claim this, like that's my kind of riff, that's my kind of chord progression, like that kind of stuff doesn't make sense to claim, because if you go far enough back, Sebastian Bach, hey, that's his. He would own that. If anyone could have like owned that, that would be his. Like,
Yeah.
like, there's no point like trying to like, oh, this is my like my segment of a song, because it's just like you can't really do that because you go far enough back and someone else has probably done that already. Like we've been on this planet for a long fucking time. Like
Yeah.
and
Trying
there's so many like different ways you can do it as well. Like for that specific situation with the whole Ed Sheeran debacle, the songs do sound different. Like it was just a case of, I don't know, he wanted money or something like out of this person.
Damn, still hit me. Oh well.
I'm like watching this unfold.
I was trying to like kill him before like I walked into the room, because you know how like it's like one of those things where as soon as you take a step in, they turn around and look at you, and I'm like, fuck, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Time to draw some NPCs/PCs for my D&D game. Fuck yeah. And yes, it is a big old Toblerone. Totally is. Give me that. No, it's mine. Are you gonna do anything when it hits 23 hours? Why 23 and not 24? The answer is, hopefully I'll be eating. I don't know. Once Jaden leaves, like, I have like 3 hours left of stream and I have not decided what I'm doing yet because, stream. Because food. I keep hoping Adara will come home. At 24, it's over. Yes. Well, probably.
That'd be really awkward, because it's like you spend like 24 hours with a bunch of people, and then like you get to like the last hour, and it's like, how do you like leave?
Well, that's why I'm kind of like, it'll end at 24 hours, probably.
On the dot, like it literally, it hits 24 hours, and then you don't even say goodbye, you just end stream. Okay, bye. Like,
Okay, so you guys are around, but
just turn on your computer. Like, you don't even say anything, you just turn off your computer like mid-game, mid-stream.
just everything just turns off.
Power at the mains off.
I'd be mortified. Nah. Oh, there it is. Oh, I should check. Fuck. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I will set it on fire. I will get my copy of Banjo Nuts. No, I'm kidding.
What?
I would
Don't
set
you
it on
like
fire.
love Banjo-Kazooie?
Not Nuts and Bolts. Fuck Nuts
What's
and
wrong with
Bolts.
it?
I'm just bad at it. I'm just not a good builder.
Isn't that like the best one?
No, don't say that to me. How dare you?
Yeah. It's a masterpiece.
Can I have a goodbye? Just end it, please. I think that's about it. So, thank you everyone for. Oh shit. That actually sounds like someone I do. Family friendly. Fuck. Oh. Chocolate. Ah, so the game isn't bad. Han just has skill issues. It's still bad. I just don't
It's
like.
bad because I'm bad.
Yes,
You
but
play
also
Dark
it's just
Souls,
bad.
what,
What am I
like,
doing?
What? You play some of the hardest games like
No.
out there.
Nah, easy.
Like you've persevered through like harder things. Like
Nah, bro. Nothing frustrates me
as I'm
more than
running
these other
away from
games.
a Lothric Knight.
It's one of those
It's too
things.
bad.
I get really pissy at like play like games and stuff like that, when I can't figure out like the dodging pattern for stuff, and it really frustrates me. Like this game's like really liberal, right? Same thing with Elden Ring. It's really nice. It works really well. And the dodging is really, really nice. And then you have fucking
You excited for Lords of the Fallen?
yes, I am. I'm really hoping that'll be like almost one for one with this game, with like how it like feels.
I'm cautiously optimistic. Like every game at the moment. Like I don't know, like it looks so far like it's going to be like pretty good, and like I'm excited for the online aspect because I mean that's how I do. But like it seems like even if it launches bad, it's like they seem like they
seem really competent.
They're really open with like their development as well. Like you can follow a lot of the development. And so
F-bomb shit.
I imagine they're gonna
Alright, restart. Family starts now. What did I just click? Okay, there we go.
shit, fuck, horse piss, son of a two-time bitch motherfucker.
Doesn't count if you do it, okay?
Damn.
I had the nuts and bolts demo where there isn't anything to collect. You just had a car in an open world. Wow. Dramatic. Tears of the Kingdom is basically the same as nuts and bolts. Don't even. I'd rather set nuts and bolts on fire. Nuts and Bolts went from a fun-loving collectathon game to oh, you have to make cars. Fuck off, okay? I don't care what anyone says. They ruined my baby.
What's
I will
wrong with
stand
cars?
everything.
Cars are awesome.
Thanks.
Should we go get the fat guy armor?
Did I swear already?
Yeah, you did.
I just got fucking jebaited. Did you get disconnected? Yeah. Okay. Or maybe I got disconnected. Oh my god.
Holy shit, I'm being attacked.
Hi.
You're back!
Yes! I don't know if I disconnected, if you disconnected. It was me. It was me. Okay.
Well, stream shat itself, so I'm not sure.
No, it was me. It like popped up as an error on my thing. Oh well.
Does it just continue on from where it was? Oh yeah, you are at the next bonfire.
I am. I almost died, but I'm here.
I was like, will stream come back? But like, it did. Barracks.
Whip timer. I know, right? That's right. I still have it on my screen. Twitch couldn't handle 19 hours of Han's greatness. I know, right? What happened? I don't know. Just the internet hiccuping. It's expected. 24 hours to go. Shut up, Corsical. I swear to God, I will throw myself into this chocolate bar. I was gone for 30 seconds and everything fell apart. All right, family friendly starts now. That's okay. Listen, I still have the timer up on my thing. It still says 19 hours.
Where's the proof?
I don't need proof. I just need to be asleep.
I just need sleep.
I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm fucking saying goodbye and then I'll go to bed.
Why did you decide this was a good idea?
I didn't. It was, okay, listen, this is what happened, right? I had made a decision, which was the decision I literally fucking told you yesterday, right? And then I talked to Diddy and Liam about it, and they kind of gave me sus. Kind of like, I don't think so. Like, that doesn't sound like a good idea. And then I felt an immense amount of, you know, doubt and anxiety again. I'm like, I don't fucking know what to do. And then Adara was like, all right, well, we'll make a decision after you eat food. And then I ate food, and I was like, you know what? And Adara was like, listen, I think it would be a good idea to just get it over and done with. You've been feeling really anxious about it, and the sooner it's over, the sooner you can go to sleep. And I was like, fuck. I mean, the sooner it's over, the sooner your anxiety will go away, basically. And I was like, yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just, fuck it, let's do it.
Heck yeah.
So, I started, yeah, that's the whole story.
That's the beginning, the end.
Well, not really the end, but yeah, that's the beginning and mainly the middle. Like, I don't fucking, I swore. Excessively, probably.
Yes, very.
Hi, Lily. Good morning, Lily. Decided to ignore every piece of advice you asked for. It's not about heard you talking shit. Listen. All I want is validation in my life, okay? And I just fucking, all I needed was people to just be like, yep, sounds good. And then I didn't feel that with you guys, okay? And I'm like, fuck, okay? And I felt horrible, and I didn't know what to do, and I felt bad because I was also thinking about how, like, I told people I'd be starting yesterday night, and if I didn't, I'd be disappointing them, even though I know people don't really care if I'm not, okay? I just a lot of fucking anxiety going on in my brain, okay?
Whoa.
And I just went with what Adara said, which was basically the sooner it's over, the sooner the better, okay? And then I'm gonna fucking sleep tonight, and I'm not gonna give it two shits anymore.
Whoa. Whoa.
We're sorry.
Holy crap.
No, wolves. You have nothing. There's nothing wrong with you, wolves. Oh my god. All I want is validation in my life, guys. You don't understand.
Holy crap. You know what? Here's some validation.
I just got I just got raid. Here's some validation, and then a raid comes in. You didn't tell me you were predicting God. Oh my god.
That's a lot better than what was gonna happen.
My god.
Heck yeah.
Told you from the beginning that it's not that hard. It was yes, but I was convinced it was. Anyway, thank you for the raid, Stray Anomaly. Much appreciated. Is that supposed to be like Australia? Like Australia? Yeah? Wink wonk. How you doing today? What you been up to? Family friendly starts now. That's a lie.
No, it's never starting. I'm convinced.
It's never. It doesn't end. It never ends. If anything.
I thought you weren't even. I thought these weren't even like family friendly, like shenanigans.
What do you mean?
I thought this entire like I don't know, like your streams were like adult only, weren't they?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Like your streams are not for kids.
No, my stream is not for kids.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, yeah, so the family friendly is kind of like I swear too much, and you can stop me from swearing. That's the idea. Just for 5 minutes, no swearing. Just good girl. Yes.
That being said, you do have that posture check down apparently. Like the posture's actually good for once.
Thank you.
No, normally you sit with like your feet like on the table or chair. I'm not sure.
It's listen. If I'm playing Dark Souls, I usually have pretty good thing. I don't know. It depends on the game. Depends how snuggly I'm feeling.
I don't know. It depends where I like. If I right now like I need controller space, so I've got like my controller on my desk. It depends. Like if I got my keyboard like right in front of me, like on my desk, not pushed back a bit, then my posture tends to get really bad if like I push my keyboard back. So it's all about like the location of my keyboard, whether my posture at my desk is good.
"19 hours. Yes, Lily. 5 hours to go. Yeah. We'll be ending at 8 p.m. my time. Alright, gonna take a shower and then leave for that exam. Good luck with the rest of the stream. All good, Cat. Take care. Look after yourself and good luck with the exam. You're gonna do fantastic, okay? No doubts. But come back before the end, hopefully. You should be back before the end.
You've still got like 24 hours to go.
Shut up. I swear to God, I'm never gonna fucking hear the end of it from the rest of you tonight. Con, the first thing Con's gonna fucking do when he gets his asses here is he's gonna be like, "Oh, you still have fucking 21 hours. You fucking, oh my God. I'm so fucking mad. This is not family friendly. Okay? None of this is family friendly."
This is not family friendly vibes.
God. I'm thinking about a women-only stream. What do you guys think?
Well, what's wrong with the men?
So you fucking always trying to talk shit, okay? I swear to God, I'm gonna throws.
It's literally what we're like here to do. We are put on this planet.
You know what? You know what? That's it. I'm lesbian from now on. I'm not fucking dealing with any of this shit.
Kirsty gets at me all the time. She's like, is it literally like, is it your purpose to make jokes out of literally everything? And I'm like, yes, that's what I'm here for.
Sounds about right.
It's like I can't even have like a sad moment because like everything's
being sad. No.
No.
That's too serious. Yeah, this is all about comedic timing.
Exactly.
Also, you're not that bad most of the time. You're pretty chill.
Serious. Not. Oh
We
my
got
God.
invaded. Oh my God, that's hot. I'm gonna die now.
Not even to the invader.
Not even to the invader.
There is a
Thanks.
person in the world. Don't do that, Jaden.
You're a lesbian now? No.
Also, at max level, invasions. What? Oh, he's got the exile.
I love that you guys just keep writing stuff down. By the way, Lily,
my
thank you for
God.
gifting a tier 1 sub to Ashley. Much appreciated. Oh my God.
He is very laggy. Do you see him skipping? Is he skipping for you?
He looks like he's walking in slow-mo, if anything.
Oh my God, that was like half a second, maybe a second late. That was nuts. I really don't know how to engage this man. That's disgusting.
Hi, Lily. I love you, Lily. This is the deranged wings talking after being awake for 31 hours. Don't even. I saying the number makes it feel even worse. No, it just pisses me off, okay? Pisses me off immensely, but I
did not want that backstab.
Be the backstab of your dreams.
It tried to give me backstab. I was trying to go for roll catches.
Yeah. But dudes, y'all gonna throw.
No way.
I'm just a tiny bean, okay? I just want validation and cuddles, okay? Please. I don't need any more doubt in my life. We could just run to the bus. Bus.
You got the shortcut?
What shortcut? This one?
Yeah. Just tap the elevator.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know where that one leads. I'll be honest, I can't remember. I feel like I can't tell if it's my eyes fucking up or if it's the game fucking up at this point, and I'm not about to find out. Oh, okay. Magic buff and everything.
Nice. Oh my God, that range. He like hit me with the straight sword and he was like on the other side of that hallway and I was like over here. Like from the distance we are now. Like that is like psychotic. Oh my God, I'm surprised that
Thanks, Ashley. It's fine. I'm just sleep deprived. We'll just drain it down to that.
Oh my god, apparently I've got the power too.
I got the power.
Hit him from 10 meters away.
Do a boss battle. Do it! We're gonna do a boss battle too. It will be like, we'll do like, it'll be simultaneous. It'll be great. Ba-da-da-da. What's happening down here? What's happening out there? Shall I describe it to you? Or would you like me to find you a box?
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, but
You ain't get that for free. He got a great heal off,
Fucking
but
get him!
I backstabbed it for
I
him.
did see that and I was like, what the fuck?
Ah, bugger. I timed that bad. He's got no healing left, he's just...
What about the
That's why
dragons? Shouldn't the dragon proc?
No. There's, Hey, there's only... The other one's dead, isn't it?
Man.
They both die in sync.
Did you kill one? 'Cause I haven't killed any
yeah.
dragon. Oh, okay. F-bomb. Damn it! Doing well, counter complaint. It's good to hear. Alright, restarting now. Why is it the Pumpkin King again? Why is it always Pumpkin King? What happened to Lumpkinkin? Clumpkinkin. Oh my god.
Wow. Right here.
I don't know how I'm gonna go with the final 5 hours of stream, guys. 1. 1 what? Oh, right. Sing me a song, you're the piano man.
Heck yeah, what a banger.
Yeah, am I doing this right? You're always doing it right, actually. Cutie Han. I don't feel cute, but thanks though. Wait, weren't you behind me? What am I? We didn't kill him, did we?
No, he went into like where Axeman Andrew is, so I was just like, yeah.
Andrew? Who's Axeman Andrew?
He's the dude with the axe next to the hollow with the undead hunter charm. He's Andrew. Were you not aware of Andrew?
I don't remember Andrew, I'll be honest. My eyes.
Because you're tired. You should sleep.
Yeah, in a little, quote unquote. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm in the home stretch now, so even if I was like, you know what, actually, nah, I need to go to bed now, like, I literally, like, it'd be like a waste, you know? Like, I make it like 3/4 of the way and I fucking bail, like, I may as well just stay awake. Even if I fall asleep on stream in the final, like, fucking hour or two. The only thing is I'm 100% sure I'm gonna be so fucking sick tomorrow, it's gonna be shit.
Oh, no stamina for group.
Corviknight! Love me, Corviknight!
I'm considering poison. Like,
Do it.
this guy's like on the other side of the planet, and he's also got bad internet.
Well, we can just run into the boss fog.
Yes, that would be smart, but I don't do smart. Oh my
Take
God,
this
he went
foul
back to
gourd.
X-Men Injury.
Oh god. Fountains ablaze. Thanks, Autumn.
Ow.
You can do it. I don't know. This is pretty bad connection for Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Whoops,
It's
I
the
fucking
average connection of
exploded.
Dark Souls in 2023.
Alright.
You don't have Blue Sentinel on, do you?
Nope.
599 milliseconds of latency. It's disgusting. Like,
Alright,
it is
I'm walking in the
horrendous.
Dragon Slayer. I hope you're ready.
I'm back here now. We should wait till he gets here and then just stare him right in the eye. Like
He's right behind you already, bro.
He's right there. There we go.
What? What happened?
He pointed down. I don't blame him, to be honest. Like, fair enough. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I can do that too! Hot. I love this game. I'm so excited for Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen just looks so fucking good. It's actually insane.
There's a few weird wonky like shit that we have seen in like the trailers that they put out though.
Right.
But, like apart from that, it looks like pretty cool. Like even that wonky shit like that won't bother like most people, I don't think. Like if it turns out to be like that's stream is dead. Is it? No?
What?
I think we've lost you again.
No! I can hear you!
Yeah, this is weird.
You can hear me
I
still?
think it's going. I think it's going. You're choppy. You're definitely
No!
choppy. Maybe it's me this time. I can see the Dragon Slayer chilling.
Fuck, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
literally just game has like connection error. That's literally it. His stream is like fine. It looks very pixelated, but it's fine.
Are you like still fighting him in any capacity or?
I don't know. As I said, everything's like timed out, so like you're frozen in place for me.
You're still frozen in place for me, but I'm still hitting him. I'm still fighting him.
Yeah, just keep going. I'm starting to think it was more on the end of maybe they're doing like maintenance or something.
Maybe. It'd be kind of a random time to be doing maintenance.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. And normally
Shit.
Optus tells us like
Fuck.
well you had a go at before. Well, who are you guys for? Not that it matters, but who are you guys for?
Who? What?
Internet provider.
Oh, Telstra. Oh wait,
Telstra.
shit. Not Telstra. Fuck. TPG.
Yeah.
God, that was close. That was. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of chops. Chops. Did stream disconnect? Or was it a dream? Everything looks like it's broken, it seems. Doo-dum. The boss is victorious! Best luck next time. So close. No, Morgan! Did I miss something? Is chat just catching up, or did it die for like a minute?
Oh my god. I think, yeah. Well, it's gone back from like robot to like normal now.
I'll take it.
That sounds like an absolute win.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. We all just dropped out of an aeroplane. That was like wild.
I have to admit, it's fun watching the battles when there's like even more people. Because it just looks like an absolute mess. I need to let me make like a proper background that's like a battle arena whenever battle royale is like enforced. Grand
Guys,
Archive Keys!
Is that what it is? Is Battle Royale?
Yeah, that's what happens when you drop out of the plane.
Oh. Oh, so yeah, it's like
Okay.
That is a game that I have not played in a while.
Pickle. Kill, murder, slay.
Is there still people playing that? Do you know? Do you know
Playing
if
what,
people
sorry?
still PUBG? Is that
Nope.
is that a game people still play?
Nope. Not anymore.
Am I in with the kiddies?
I'll be honest, I kind of miss H1Z1.
Jesus.
Not that
The
I ever
cool
played
kids.
it, but I liked H1Z1.
Dude, what?
What?
That was wild. I was like watching that unfold, like the whole battle.
Who won? Your Masters did. Good job, GG.
For a moment, I thought your name, because I like glanced at it, I thought it was Massive D, and I don't know if that's like an insult or a compliment to you.
My god. I'm gonna be so sick. Is chat live? Is chat working? Can someone give me a, can someone recite what I'm about to say? In quotation marks. The Hoopa Glooper is the goop of the Danupa.
What?
Write that in. Dab? Dab. Can someone please recite what I'm going to say in quotation marks? Thank you, Lily. I knew you would do this. The Hoopa Glooper is the goop of the Danupa. You know what? That's close enough. I'll take it. That wasn't quite what I said, but perfect. That wasn't quite what I said, but perfect. Excellent.
I think it was just before. Like,
It was
during the
Goopa.
boss fight.
Goopa in the Danupa. I think I said Danupa.
Goop.
Man, we're all
Goopa
learning so many interesting things today. Thank you, Ashley. You put your left foot in, your left foot out. Put your left foot in and shake it all about. You do work and bark in, you do it around. That's what it's all about. I can't wait to plan my own wedding, even though I'm not even dating anyone. I just fucking plan weddings, guys. And we see here that Han is in her natural habitat, delirious from lack of sleep. Bros, this is why I don't fucking... What am I doing? This is why I make sure to sleep every night, okay? Because no one needs delirious Han, okay? I like to have my brain on. I have...
It blows my mind.
Just get
like,
married already. Lily... No, I can't do that with Ashley though. I was gonna just turn around and be like, Lily, will you marry me? And it's like, no, Ashley's there. I know you guys are open. I'm open, I think? I don't know. I can't remember. Just straight away, 360. You're the one, Lily. Let's go. You come to Australia, get licensee here. What is that word? Licensee.
A licensee.
Get licensee
What?
here, and you'll be safer, and then we can have
She's not
Ashley
learning
come
to
over.
drive in Australia.
No, citizenship. Yeah, that's the word. See, that's
There you
basically what I
go.
said. Licensee. Like, it has the
Licensee.
citizency, like, licensee. Like,
It's punishable by death if you don't get your like Australian citizenship. You need a
oh, she'll be
license to
fine. She's like literally a history nerd. She'll be like, she will ace the test, and I'll be sitting in the background like, what?
Do we even do like a test?
Yeah, there's a test. I remember
I'm
my.
not familiar with any of this.
I remember my dad being like, I'm gonna like see if we can all pass the citizency to you know what, let's do it. Let's see if I can find one online. Australian citizenship test. Oh my god, here we go. Practice
I would
test. Oh
fail
my
it.
god, I'm so excited. Who's excited, guys?
Who wants to become an Australian citizen with us?
All right, what day do we commemorate Anzac Day? No one answer except for Chad. Chad answers, and then we go from there.
I don't know.
What day do we commemorate Anzac Day? There's actually 3 options, but I think this one... No. Oh no, wait, it says what. Sorry, not when. What do we commemorate on Anzac Day? November 11th, incorrect. Failed. No, I'm kidding. Okay, the 3 options are... Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to write these out. The landing of the Australian and New Zealand Anzac Corps at Gallipoli, Turkey during World War I. B, the arrival of the first free settlers from Great Britain. And C, the landing of the first fleet at Sydney Cove. Gallipoli?
There you go.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know what's going on. It's
I
okay.
needed like a memory jog. I was kind of like, I don't like do anything. So.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun for you then too.
Well,
Right.
the thing is, like, public holidays don't like overly matter to me. Like, it's the next day that matters. So I always like lose track of like public holidays. Like we like won the other. When was it? It was like earlier in the week, I think, and I don't even know. I don't even know what it was for. I don't even know. Like, I think it was the Monday, not the Tuesday.
What, Monday? It was King's birthday.
Yeah.
Which used to be
Yeah.
Queen's birthday, but now it's King's because
Is it
we're
even his
back to being
birthday?
a fucking patriarchy. Fuck the patriarchy. Alright, moving on.
Whoa!
Yeah, I said it.
That's the opposite.
I'm
extreme.
gonna get
Like,
another call from my dad later being like, I think you're too hard on men. And I'm gonna be like, oh god, okay, I'm sorry, dad.
That was pretty like hardcore. Like, what's your reason?
It's the stereotypical aspect of the patriarchy. There's nothing wrong with men, okay?
Okay.
It's
yeah,
about
yeah.
the patriarchy and the hundreds and thousands of years of damage that they've done, so...
It's the same boat as like, so this is like a weird thing, but like, I don't know if you've noticed in movies, the like, we had for a while there, 80s and 90s, where black gay men were wizards. Hear me out. Like, there was movies, so many movies where there was either a gay man or a black man that was magic or gave out really good advice. Like, it was just a thing.
Oh,
Like,
right. Yes, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. It's always
there was-
it's always a guy, a person of color. That would be
it was either
the
black
wise.
or gay.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like it's the same kind of deal of.
I'm
oh,
sorry,
it was-
Charlie. Who's Charlie?
It was like a minority that was put down, and this is like trying to like businesses trying to be like, hey, we're in with the people, we care about the people, when really, of course, businesses don't. Like, it was like a thing for a while, and it kind of reflects on a lot of like our on the way we operate, like with a lot of stuff where it's like we just kind of like mimic a lot of that. What are you doing?
Lying in the goop. I moved. Mahaha.
I was gonna take it.
I think we should do a Liliaki. I'm down for a Liliaki. Alright, Lily. Next question. What are the colours of the Australian Aboriginal flag? Go.
This is gonna be interesting.
It's there. It's absolutely everywhere in Australia, which is the odd thing.
Yeah, because it comes back to literally the gay and black magical men of, yeah, we literally gone from being like really bad to the, like, people to being like, we're sorry for literally just existing. Like like it's the polar opposite.
Bunch of fucking gas thieves. Red and black. Try one more color, Lily. One more color.
You're missing one.
Yeah.
Mustard.
Green. It was yellow.
Mustard.
You were
It's
so
mustard.
close. Admittedly, it's one of the options. So there's like obviously there's the three different. It's multiple choice. Is my point. You would have been fine. You would have been fine. As long as you knew there was black and red, like the other option, there was only black, red, and yellow that has that as an option. So you're fine. What are the meanings behind the colors? Ooh, that's a good question. Actually, I'm not sure. Surely it's like I always thought. Isn't it like symbolic of like the sunrise or something poetic like that?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. That sounds
Oh
familiar.
fuck. Hashtag might die.
I'm also sharing that same situation, but yours is a bit more justified. I was fighting a bunch of like very, very anorexic people,
Yeah.
whereas you're fighting like a giant mage.
No, there was like two tiny guys that were almost got me.
Oh, so you were also fighting anorexic people.
Sure. Oh, sunrise. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The light is in your eye, Han. I know. She meant to type yellow. It was a typo. Sure. Actually, it's
God,
my
he's back.
sunrise. Pretty sure they taught us during Nidok a week back in World War. Wait. Ow!
Is he you?
I have. Ooh, I should know. I should know. I've been to enough like conferences and talks that I should know.
That's funny. I want to hit the wizard, is all. Ow. I keep getting shot by the other dude.
Should know.
Thank you.
We're gonna move on to the next question. Wobonami? I know, right? Alright,
Oh.
Lily, what is the Commonwealth coat of arms? I'll give you the option for this. The national anthem, the Australians' national flower, or the official No, sorry, what? Sorry, this is what. What is the Commonwealth coat of arms? Oh, there's a guy. It's the guy again! Why is he back here?
That's what shot you before. You didn't notice?
No, I wasn't.
This is why
I'm
I
reading.
was like trying to fight the mage. Because this guy's gonna just run like to the PvE. And because he's laggy, he gets to trade with his XI.
Can we not, please? Alright, that's it. I'm retiring.
Literally,
bud.
how did that? Oh my god, it didn't hit him? What? This mage needs to die. He's doing more damage to me than the invader is.
Lily, yes. Okay, so what is the Commonwealth coat of arms? A, the national anthem, B, Australians' national flower, or C, the official symbol of Australia which identifies Commonwealth property? Feels a little bit on the nose, but... No, the Union Jack's a bit different. That's related to the flag.
Did you get? Oh, you didn't get the shortcut.
I did get the shortcut.
Oh, you got the other shortcut. Also, that mage is still alive. He's hit me more than the invader has. It's really annoying. How did he get out of that? That is a true combo. What?
I say 3, take a guess. Yep, it's number 3. So the Commonwealth is the Australian, like, symbol. Oh, fucking lag, bro. I'm gonna guess 12. Nice. Look at all the lag in the world. I don't know whether this is my game, my computer, or what, but this is really bad. This is the worst lag I've had in my life. Good. Thank fuck that guy. Alright. What happened in Australia on the 1st of January 1901? All right, Lily. What happened in Australia on the 1st of January 1901? I'll give you the options. A. The Australian Constitution was changed by a referendum. B. The separate colonies were united into a federation of states called the Commonwealth of Australia. Wait, sorry, I need to read that again. The separate colonies were united into a federation of states called the Commonwealth of Australia. Or C, the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps was formed. It became a dominion? You mean like, what do you mean? Orange. Love you, Ashley. Or D, we ate all the fairy bread. Correct. First? No, it was B. The 1st of January 1901 was the official date. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Is the official date we became a nation. So Australia as a whole, we've only been a nation for over like 122 years. That's why I like to think that Australia does okay for themselves, except for the fucking Jim Crow laws, you fucking assholes.
Whoa!
What is...
You need to check out that link.
What link?
in group chat. Hopefully, like, it doesn't make you sign in and you can just watch the video, because it's so good.
Might sign me in automatically anyway. What is the capital city of Australia? Dark Souls OST Gwyn's.
Yeah, just play it. Yeah. High quality memery.
Melbourne, let's go. Sydney's the most popular city, right? Is it? What is the ibis commonly known as? A. Bin chicken, B. Swoopy chicken, C. Scum of the earth, or D. All of the above?
Scum of the earth. Wait, is there what was the initial question?
What is the ibis commonly known as?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen first?
Well, mate, we're going to start with a couple of smaller animals and like work
That's
our way up
amazing.
into.
Stop,
some
Steve Irwin, please. The video from earlier. And with that, you're banned from Sydney. You've made the right choice. Welcome to Melbourne. I'm gonna say Sydney, not sure though. Nope. It is Canberra, which is the capital city of Australia. It is situated in between Sydney and Melbourne because they couldn't get their asses in gear to decide one. So they made a separate territory called the Australian Capital Territory, and that is where the Capital Territory is.
It's
Yeah, I've told you that before.
I've got family that lives there, but that part of the family is like we just don't hear from them at all, and you would normally be like, oh, that's pretty harsh, like they've just dipped off the face of the planet, you know. But it's like his job is security for like, well, it's in Canberra, so you can kind of connect the dots there. And we're not allowed to know like anything. And apparently it gets so bad that my nana and granddad, like, which are like his parents, they get emails and like letters being like, oh, what do you know? Like stuff like that. Like they need to like write up like stuff that the conversations they've had with like him, and it's really like hardcore. Like, So it's like it makes sense that we don't hear anything from this family that lives in Canberra, that he has like a security job, that we definitely don't know any more other than security job.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like really like, damn. It's hackers. It's definitely hackers.
Hey Beans, how you doing, bro? Hope you're going well. I'm still awake. Amazing.
Did you not see the sign?
I don't think I logged back. It didn't allow me to log back in because my frame rate's still shit.
Yeah, it looks horrendous.
Yeah, I just thought
It's-
I'd get back to the bonfire, take a little sit.
I would pest you for like information on that, but yeah,
I think
don't
it
know.
could just be stream. I might close
do-
the whole game again and try again.
Yeah.
I'm good.
probably
Are
that.
you? I'm doing all right. I am currently how many hours? I'm almost 32 hours without sleep for the first time ever in my life. But I'm alive. and sleepy.
Australian. Speaking Australian is just butchering like both like
English and American
yeah,
accents.
it's literally you merge the two and like get different pronunciations and spelling wrong because you're not sure which one you're supposed to use because it's just it's a mixture of the both.
Lily, just oi mate, how the fire, fucking yeah.
Oh, it's really
Yeah.
bad for it. Like
Hands down.
I'm texting like family, like my sister or whatever, and all the spelling she's got is all like American like stuff. Like there'll be no U's in like color and stuff like that. And then I always have like the U. And so it's like stuff like that where it's like you just kind of like a lot of it is just kind of whatever tickles your pickle at that individual time, like whether you take after or not.
Anyway,
Long stream ahead, isn't it, Hannah?
don't even fucking. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah,
slap
no.
every single
Hey, no,
man on this planet. Makes me wanna just
Gucci.
never be intimate with a man ever in the entire universe.
$50 going out to get a pack of Winnie Blues and a case of piss.
Sorry, what the fuck?
Apparently we're being like very bogan Australian.
American language actually doesn't know the letter U. That's-
They don't care about anyone other than themselves, so they just axe the U. I'm
Yeah.
just immediately
Knighted.
offended an entire
United
nation.
States of America. You know. Good thing I'm a fish then. Congrats, Nemo. How's it feel to be fish?
Oh my god, my back.
All right. Next question. Which of these is an example of freedom of speech? A. People can peacefully protest against a government action. B. Men and women are treated equally in a court of law. And C. Australians are free to not follow a religion. First? Probably. I don't know if these are like automatically going through as correct or if I have to like press end and then find out afterwards, but we'll find out. We'll get to the bottom of it. Wait, we can protest? Yes. Of course you can protest.
Yeah, but it's not worth the effort.
It's a part of the UN Code of Conduct that all people have the right to protest. It's written there. I could probably find one of Adara's books if you really want to know more about the UN rules, but obviously it's the UN compared to the individual like countries' rules, but it's still there. It's guidelines. Freedom of speech is when everyone follows me, exactly, but it's willingly because we love you and you're the best. All right, Lily. Which of these statements about government in Australia is correct? A. The government does not allow some religions. B. The government in Australia is secular. C. Religious laws are passed by Parliament. Oh, wow. None of these are real in your country. What the fuck did I just click? My game, everything is dying progressively. Guys, I'm gonna have to reset stream avatars for a second, okay? I hope it still works, but I have a feeling the cache is kind of like fucking everything up.
The cache.
Yeah, if I leave stream avatars up too long, like it
I
starts crying. Like me.
whip up task manager. Sneaky little task manager.
Damn, okay, I mean true, but still. I got you, girl, I got you, girl. I love you.
Now give us a little sneaky task manager and we'll see what's hogging your resources.
Nah, it's fun. How long? When I'm dead. That's your answer. Awesome answers too. Yeah, I got you. Which of these is an example of equality in Australia? A, everyone follows the same religion. B, men and women have equal rights. Or C, everyone belongs to the same political party. What is taking up all the RAM? Who's taking the fucking RAM? What do we got here?
They're coming for my RAM.
They're coming for my RAM. They're going to kill my bub. Who is it?
Or is it your CPU? Because I mean,
It's my
you
CPU.
are doing a fair
It's always
bit.
my CPU. I mean, it has been a really long time, so... It's probably just dying, like me. I need to stop making that joke. Second, even though I didn't hear the question. Correct. Which of these is a responsibility of which of these is a responsibility of Australian citizens aged 18 years or over? A, to attend local council meetings. B, to vote in federal and state or territory elections and in a referendum. C, to have a current Australian passport. Because I've been up right along with you. I'd like to know. You didn't sleep last night, bro? Okay, fine. We're up to 19 hours and 45 minutes. From when I started streaming. So, second, I'm gonna guess. Correct. Which of these statements about passports is correct? A, Australian citizens can apply for an Australian passport. B, permanent residents can hold an Australian passport. Or C, Australian citizens need a passport and visa to return to Australia. Fuck, I don't even fucking know what that's trying to say. Which of these statements about passports is correct?
I haven't even processed any of the questions.
That's okay. You'd pass it with flying colours.
Oh, no. I'm sure I would fail.
Ashley, no.
I'd walk in the door to, like, do it, and they'd be like, you're an alien. Like,
Same.
leave.
No clue, so first. Yeah, I agree. I was gonna click first anyway. I would have clicked thirst is what I'm saying, because I'm not quite sure what it was trying to emphasize there. Out for 31 hours. Same, let's go. What was I gonna say? Y'all still have territories? Yep, we've got 2 of them. Wait. Yeah. Australian Capital Territory and the Northern Territory. And then we have the Western Australia, South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania. Nice. Okay. Which of these statements about voting in Australian elections is correct? A, people are free and safe to vote for any candidate. B, not in America. B, voting is by a show of hands. That's hilarious. Everyone, see, okay guys, when a referendum happens in Australia, what we do is we all gather in Federation Square in the middle of Melbourne, and then we all just collectively raise our hands for the person we want to vote for. That's the whole thing.
I thought
Fucking
that was going
Dazzy.
in a completely different direction.
Oh my god.
I know, you said we all gather around, and I was kind of like, wait, what's going on? What are we doing in public?
I love that most people come in a stream kind of like, what's going on? Where are you, fire are you up to? And the answer is, we're up to 19 hours and 47 minutes and my CPU is crying. So I'm just looking at it instead.
You need to, like, we need to do a surgery on your computer. You need to bring it here.
I keep trying to talk Adara into it, and then she keeps ending up turning around and being like, oh, when are you gonna get your, well, why don't you just get your license and then you can go? And I'm like, yeah, but I want to go together as a group. Don't you care about catching up with people? And she's like, no, I spend all week with people. I don't want to spend more time with people. And I'm sitting there like, yes, but you haven't seen them in months. No, it's fucking, I can't even convince her. And so that means, anyway, the point is, not to mention we're supposed to be replacing the tires on our goddamn car to begin with.
I get that. People are like, you know.
I get it too. I do get it. I just, you know, sometimes I just wish she'd just go with me here, like, rather than me have to try and plan to take public transport. Why can't there just be a train to Horsham? It's so fucking stupid.
With the computer as well.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a really good point. I can't go.
If we do put the hardware that is intending to go in there, you're literally gonna have, like, not a cheap PC on, like, a train or bus. Like, that is
Maybe
Nah.
Maybe I'll talk Dad into it at some point.
He comes down and just watches me, like, try and, like, build a computer. He's like, I could do that better.
Monster Hunter World time as I'm now home from work. See, the thing is that currently 100% of my CPU is being used.
Is that what it says?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm not doing anything.
There's your issue. It literally is.
Yeah, but it wasn't doing that like probably like 30 minutes ago. I blamed the laggy guy from Dark Souls.
What's hogging it?
It just says fucking OBS 64.
Ah. Click on oh god, I don't have, I'm not looking at it. I need where's a computer with Windows?
I know, right? Rise Ultimate Patch though. The trick is to get one of those clothes bag on wheel things and hide it in there. Also act as a protect case. What?
Go performance.
Sure?
Go performance tab.
Fourth, you're allowed to vote for me, but I also guess first sounds cool. Yes, first is good.
You ended up helping me. Go to the performance tab up top.